Hello, and welcome to a presentation on the DigCitCommit Virtual Congress. I'm Miranda Allen, and I'll be sharing with you some information on what this event is, how it relates to digital citizenship, and what we can learn from it as educators. Let's get started. If you have watched my video on digital citizenship, you will remember that DigCitCommit is a movement started by several organizations, such as ISTE, Common Sense Education, and Google, who have set out to transform how we approach digital citizenship lessons for today's learners. DigCitCommit encompasses 5 main components for being an effective digital citizen. These include being inclusive, informed, engaged, balanced, and alert. You can find out more on this topic by visiting DigCitCommit.org. The DigCitCommit Virtual Congress was established by partners of the DigCitCommit movement in an effort to expand thinking on these essential components and share knowledge and resources associated with them. The first DigCitCommit Virtual Congress was held on February 12, 2020, and was a 2-day event. Keynote speakers were invited to share their testimonies, experiences, and knowledge on different aspects of digital citizenship. Some of the guests were students, youth leaders, and educators. You can find out more information on this event by going to digcitcommit.org/virtual-congress. The entire event was recorded and is available to view on YouTube. For this video, I chose 4 of the presentations from the event that will give you a quick look at what took place. Naomi Wadler presented the deep dive on the alert component of digital citizenship. She is a 13-year-old social justice activist who discussed how digital citizenship correlates with activism. Naomi shared how her identity was stolen on Twitter after she received national recognition for her speech at the March for Our Lives event in Washington, D.C. She discussed how other social media apps, such as TikTok, discriminated against her and others because they were Black. During her presentation, Naomi provided examples of how Black children are often treated differently online and viewed negatively in situations where white children are not. She explained that everyone needs to step up to make changes in promoting social justice equality online and on social media. Dr. Sarah Jane Thomas presented the deep dive on the balanced component of digital citizenship. She is the Regional Technology Coordinator and founder at EduMatch. In her presentation, Dr. Thomas compared how we balance our time spent online and offline to that of a seesaw. She says we should be intentional and purposeful with our time online and offline. She discussed how apps can be used as tools for success and that people need to balance these tools with their offline presence to bring joy to their lives. Dr. Thomas advised that we should all step back once in a while and evaluate how much time is being spent online. We should also consider how much content we are consuming and creating online. Finally, she discussed how educators must consider how much screen time is used in classroom instruction in order to maintain a healthy balance online and offline for our students. Brad Wade presented the deep dive on the engaged component of digital citizenship. He is an award-winning educator and global influencer, as well as an educational evangelist. Mr. Wade discussed how we can be engaged with technology physically and virtually. To elaborate on this, he discussed his work in Malaysia, where he worked with the government to help the citizens there become better digital citizens. He also told stories about his work in Buffalo, New York, where he helped start a digital citizenship program. In these programs, he explained how they were successful because of their teamwork and the way everyone helped and pitched in to meet the goal. Mr. Wade shared how there is much power in being engaged and urged everyone to do their part. Matt Deutch presented the deep dive on the informed component of digital citizenship. He is a filmmaker, organizer, political strategist, and artist from Parkland, Florida. Matt discussed how he always wanted to be a filmmaker, but after struggling in film school, he ended up going back home. He then began working on a War and Peace project with a friend, but sadly, that friend was killed in the Parkland school shooting. Matt discussed how the media and online sources began spreading false information immediately after the shootings that killed 17 people. This prompted Matt to realize the importance of staying informed as a digital citizen. He shared a lot of information on this importance and said that you need to be able to identify what is actually true online and offline so you can determine when someone is lying to you. There is some profanity in this video, so be cautious if you're using this content for a classroom lesson. So that was just a quick overview of the sessions from the first DigCitCommit Virtual Congress. I hope you enjoyed learning about this event and that you will stay informed on the DigCitCommit movement. Teaching our students how to be effective digital citizens is vital to ensure their future successes. You can stay connected by following the hashtag DigCitCommit on Twitter, as well as frequently visiting the websites for upcoming events and information. Thanks for watching today, and until next time, I hope you have a super awesome day.